It's a great pleasure to be here. Good afternoon all. My name is Toni Jarimo. I am with Kesko, which is a Finnish trading sector company. Businesses ranging from grocery to building and technical trade, car trade, furniture, even sports. And my main job is to keep you awake after lunch. So I will begin with a story. In 1959, a British industrialist, Henry Kramer, established a competition. The rules were very simple. The winner of the prize of £50,000 would be the one who could first build a fully man-powered aircraft that could fly a figure-8 route around 2 poles that would be half a mile apart from each other. Now, many teams tried, but still it took more than 20 years before this aircraft, Gossamer Condor, actually did it and was able to fly the path. Now, what did these guys do different than the others who had failed over the past 20 years? Did they have the brightest engineers who would sit on their drawing desks and draw the perfect blueprint of a man-powered aircraft? Well, obviously not. Their great idea was to build the aircraft in a way that it was very quick to fix and modify. So what they did, they built the first version, test flew, crashed, but they fixed something, improved, test flew again, crashed, again improved something. Okay, you get the point. And that way, in a very fast cycle, they were able to build a plane that could fly the route. Now, this links to marketing. An old joke. Half of my marketing spend is wasted. We just don't know which half. Now, if today a marketing manager goes into budget negotiation with this as a starting point, the pretty certain answer from the CEO will be that, yeah, we will give you half of what you asked, and you will show us what you did and what was the impact of every penny you spent. So completely not from today's world anymore. Instead, marketers have to be in this kind of fast learning cycle where they plan their campaigns, they execute their campaigns, they learn what worked well and what worked even better, and then they can steer their activities towards the stuff that works well. And in the best case, as an organization, reach a virtuous cycle of learning and continuously improving. Now, anyone can do marketing plans. That's easy. Anyone can even execute campaigns. That's also easy. The difficult one is the one at the bottom. How do you know what works well and what not? And there you need the analytics, the metrics, and the brain to understand the performance. Things get even more complicated when our customers pretty seamlessly move through online and offline world within the same day. For example, if you're doing your grocery shopping or planning your grocery shopping for the next weekend, you might look for some recipes online, maybe do your shopping list on your mobile, then do the purchases online, maybe collect the stuff from the brick and mortars, or even do the whole purchases in the physical store. So there is no clear one source of data that we can use when tracking the consumer through the purchase journey. We at Kesko are in the lucky position that we do have a unique identifier for our consumers across online and offline. So when they use our online services, where they can, for instance, seek recipes and get recommendations for recipes, do their shopping list, maybe shop online, but also when they shop offline, they will get benefits from using the membership card. So that allows us, for instance, to track the full customer journey from, say, banner impression through click, through site landing, through quality engagement to the site, spending more time there, doing your shopping list, using the features, and then finally purchase, be it offline or online. Which gives us the very good visibility into what are the conversion rates, from instance, pure site landings to purchase, or from those people who get more involved with who spend more time on the site and were more engaged with our content. And we can, for instance, see that those who spend more time on our site and were more engaged had 1.5x purchase conversion versus those who just bounced back from the site. Okay, so far pretty interesting, nice to know, but what do you do with this? I'll go through a brief case example just to illustrate the point how we are using this kind of data and metrics in practice to improve our marketing efficiency. So very simple case. Late last year we did a campaign, which is very typical to us. We do a very well-defined target group and a control group. And in this case, the objective was to increase Sunday sales within the target group. We had just some deregulation happening in Finland that opened up the Sunday sales better even for bigger stores. And we wanted to let our customers know about this and maybe help their busy early week by doing their shopping already on Sunday. So a well-defined campaign. The execution would be purely online. So this would be a purely programmatic buying-based campaign. We would be showing the messages to a selected target group. So come first week of the campaign. Not a huge success. We were able to track around 0.3% uplift in sales in the target group versus the control group. In euro terms, this would translate into delivering around 81 euro cents of profit per invested euro. So not a very profitable thing. The second week was a disaster. We didn't track any difference between the target group and the control group. So pretty interesting situation for us running the campaign and being accountable for the money being spent. So what do? Everything is perfect, target group well defined, impressions going through. What can we do as analysts? We blame the creative. The only last resort to improve. So, but we actually did go into our creative drawing boards, and particularly we sharpened the message with a better call to action towards Sunday sales, and thereby the last 2 weeks of the campaign did start to show some profits. So the third week of the campaign, we saw a higher uplift on the sales versus the control group, and we were able to show a break-even ROI for the campaign, so approximately €1 of profit delivered by €1 spent. And the final week of the campaign, we were already clearly profitable. So really paid off to be in this kind of mode of tracking your performance, understanding what works well, what not, improving on the go, and thereby improving the efficiency of the marketing. This would not have been possible without our full visibility through the customer journey across the online and offline. So just to close the loop, we want to deliver the best digital services in trade to our customers. So we really do need to understand how the customers behave online and offline and combine it. Otherwise, we will only see one side of the coin, and that will not be enough. Finally, we very much believe in democratizing our data within the organization. It is not just the analyst's privilege to look at the data and analyze it. We have to open the data to our operational marketing teams so that they can themselves do the measurement, use the target groups, control groups, do their A/B testing, and so on. And only this way the culture of data innovation flows through the organization. Thank you so much. This closes my presentation. I think we do have time for a couple of questions.